Alright, how's it going? I'm Darth Brodius, and today we are going to test out some aim assist. Now, I know that there's been a lot of dissonance between PC players and console players or controller players and mouse and keyboard players, but basically what I'm trying to do here is figure out if this actually matters, if there's an advantage to aim assist. Now, I play on mouse and keyboard pretty much exclusively for at least the last 15 years since I've had a gaming PC. So I am playing on Xbox One controller, and I have my settings to the most aggressive aim assist possible. Now, see, so basically what my goal here is to see, and this is just a custom match, to see how aggressive this is. You can see that the way that it doesn't snap, but it slows your aim down. Like, to me, that's where it's easy to make those small adjustments. It lowers the sensitivity down so that I am able to figure out and move and adjust my controller and my aim. Now, again, everyone is different. I think that ultimately, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal for most people. But, like, watch. It like slows down, like you have your side to side, right? And watch, once he comes over here, you'll see what I mean. Let's just pop that real quick. Now, listen, I am not an analyst of this game. I am just a game player and a mediocre player at best. I just want to see what this really means. And I'm not looking for statistics. I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just trying to see if the aim assist really feels like an advantage. Now, one of the biggest advantages I feel that controllers have is the smooth running movement, the jumping, the mounting. You know, when you're on a keyboard, your strafing movements are not as smooth. Your forward and back movements are not as smooth. The analog stick is really nice when it comes to that. And I do say, where the fuck is this guy, bro? He's just creeping around. I just want to fucking... Oh, there he is. So... we'll try with the pistol real quick. So as you can see, watch. With the pistol, you can kind of feel that where it just hovers. Now, I don't like it. Personally, I just don't like the feeling. I feel like I can't aim where I want to aim. It makes it feel slow. Like it really feels like it's like a hindrance on this dynamic whatever mode. But I will say, again, I get it. Fucking hell, man. It's just so fucking hard to aim with this. Like, going from PC and going from keyboard and mouse, like, to this, it's so much harder to aim. Who the fuck are you, bro? Of course I'm facing a guy that has a shotgun.
Enemy at the tire shop.
Turn around. I mean, I still think it's a good input, but I just definitely think the gap, this does close the gap. I don't think it's as aggressive as possible, but I definitely feel like it is a crutch for lower skill players. Like for me, I could see where, I guess that would mean I would be a mediocre player, but I'm still so used to my input method. Like watch. I'm so used to my own input method that this is not better to me. What the fuck? See, okay, see, it moves so fucking quick. See, like, there's your side to side. Fuck you. Personal radar completed. Recalling to base. Enemy at the warehouse. See. It definitely, it's like that. I definitely could see where the sensitivity slows down. Now, what other options do we have here? Let's try linear. Let's switch to this. So, we'll switch to precision, linear. Enemy at the tire shop. Alright, so here we go. Oh, man. Okay, see, like, now I feel it. It's like you can feel the controller fighting against you. Like, I can feel the controller going against me. Like, I feel the slowdown. And again, I still feel like my sensitivity maybe is too high.
Keep going. The day is almost finished.
The sensitivity is still like that. So this mode I don't feel is as aggressive as dynamic. But it's just this weird feeling of slowdown. I hate it. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I think I would enjoy playing without that on. This is just my personal opinion. I would probably prefer to play without it on because you can see how it slows your aim down. I just think that is the most important thing. I think that's what people that are talking about. It is not for me. I am not having fun trying to play on controller and get that aim. So, look. from a normal standpoint, from someone who isn't a programmer, someone that isn't, whatever, a mediocre player, if use your preferred control method, but I don't really think aim assist is that big of a deal, especially for maybe, again, if you're not very good at keyboard and mouse yet and you're trying to work your way up and get better, you're definitely going to have an issue with some of this aim assist stuff. I definitely think a seasoned player on console will definitely have a leg up on a newer player on PC with keyboard and mouse. That being said, I also think that there is an advantage if you are playing controller on PC because you're getting a higher frame rate and a bigger FOV. It's not that big of an advantage against... It's more of an advantage against other controller players that are playing on console, but it's also, I think, again, an advantage against players that are newer or less skilled. Look, I don't like aim assist. I think it doesn't work for me. I just feel like I'm not in control, and I don't think it helps me as a player, personally. But I could definitely see why people would get frustrated with it. It's just, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think that it's just like any online game. People like to make excuses, like in, everything, especially right now, all the console players saying they're turning off crossplay because they think that there's a shitload of cheaters. Yet I've literally put hundreds of hours into this game already, and I probably would say I've only seen maybe 5 cheaters the whole time, and maybe a few on Warzone, one on Warzone, and then a few just in regular multiplayer. But I just don't think it's as rampant as people say. People just like to make excuses for not being good. People don't want to just admit that their skill level isn't good. I am not good. I admit that. I know when I die, it's because I'm stupid and I take turns wrong or I do things wrong, and that makes me vulnerable. So I just think we need to stop, honestly, this debate. Aim assist, I think, again, if we had a proper ranking system in this game, like Overwatch has or like these other games have, I think it would work a lot better. I think if we had the idea that people that aren't as good at the game could understand who they're playing against, I think that would be a better metric than us debating about aim assist and mouse and keyboard and all this other stuff. I just would like there to be a ranking system. I would like to know that I am playing people that are equal to my skill level. I know a lot of people hate skill-based matchmaking, but I love it. I don't want to play against people that stop me every round. That's not fun. And I think that a lot of people that aren't trying to get YouTube clips of them getting 30 kills can agree with me. No one wants to get fucking annihilated every goddamn turn. That's just my opinion. And I appreciate you guys for watching. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments. This is in no way a analysis of the actual aim assist stuff. It's more of just me trying it out and saying my opinions. I'm sure there's better videos out there that could actually go into depth about it, but I'm just saying what I think. Anyways, thanks for watching, and have a good day.